Hello and welcome to another video. Today is day number 92, August 11th, and it's time to start another day. So welcome to my channel. It's a daily vlog, and yesterday I arrived to my destination. I started my journey back maybe a week ago, back in Paris. I dropped off my family in Paris in the airport, and then I've decided to go to Italy. And yesterday I've done it. I made it. So it took me 1,894 kilometers to get here. And that's it. Now that I'm here, I don't have to travel I can do whatever I want. But right now I don't have a destination. I need to stay here. If you've been in other videos, you know why. I'm waiting for my license, my driving license. Anyway, I don't know what is next, what country is next, but for the moment I'm staying here because I need to stay here. So we're just gonna visit some places and whatnot. Because I traveled so far and so much, almost 2,000 kilometers, today I'm not gonna do much. I'm just gonna chill. I deserve it. I've been driving like maniac, like 200 and 300 kilometers every day. So it's good to... That's a pro tip, you guys. Don't push it all the time. Don't push it and push it and push it. Just relax every now and again. And today, I'm relaxing. The supercharger is right outside the door, right there. I have 10%. So, we need some juice for the car. And then the supermarket behind me will open. I'm going to work. And I'm going to see... friends in Roccaspinalveti up in the mountain. It's like a 40-minute drive, and that's it pretty much. But I will have something for you. No, it's a daily vlog. I don't create content. I just tell a story. That's the difference. Yeah, so let's go and charge. Let's do it. Oh, wait, I need to deflate. Alright, I might as well organize the car. Very important to keep a routine. Otherwise, you find yourself lazy, you don't want to do anything, and it will be a mess. It's a very, very confined space. It's a small space. You want to make sure it's organized and well kept. Every item has a place, and every item will find itself in the designated place because it's important to put things where they belong. So the pillows will stay here. All these things will go away. Yes, yes, yes. I'm shedding hair. So much hair is falling on my scalp. Okay. That's that. Let's do it. Go. Yep. So this will go here. This will go to my pocket for a second. The bed has legs or supporters, and I'm folding them just like that. Yeah. Tidy. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, my hair. Now that I deflated the bed, I can take the seats all the way to the back. I can do it with my finger, manually, or just use the profile. I just love to do it from here, like this. And now we're going to charge the car. So when I'm traveling, every day looks the same. With my routine, my schedule. But when I'm not, obviously I'm more free to do more stuff. For example, right now, I don't need to charge before 8 a.m. Normally I do. charge before 8 a.m. because that's with the dynamic pricing. That's when you're getting the best price. But I have free charging now, so I don't have to do it before 8 a.m. And that obviously starts the day. But I'm just used to it, and I love to wake up early anyway. But yeah, when I have free supercharging, I don't have to. When I touch the charger, I almost want to cut my hands off because I'm disgusted by the germs. So this is why I have the alcohol wipes. Very, very useful. I also have the aqua gel, but with the wipes, I can also wipe the handle or the charger. Yeah. Normally, at this time, I organize the car, but we don't have trash cans here. And I'm registering the number from NAS chargers. From between sessions, I log the kilometers that I traveled. So 320. I already done it. I've done it yesterday, last night, because I slept here. But as I said in other videos, I don't recommend sleeping in supercharged locations. It might sound smart and good. It's not terrible, but if you're close enough to the location, every time somebody's clicking on the charger, your charging port will open also. And if you're a light sleeper like myself, it will wake you up, and that's the situation. Also, you don't want to sleep in well-lit places unless you have cover. I don't have covers, so I don't. It's like having sunlight or sunshine above your head. It's difficult. So I'm starting my walk session. I won't be available for the next 4 hours. You will see me in 1 second. I will see you in 4 hours. 11:12. I'm done with work. I can go up the mountain. So we are going to Roccaspinalveti, 43 minutes drive, 39 kilometers. We have 76% charge. We will get there with 65 because we're going up the mountain. Let's go. I will show you the drive. Should be beautiful. Now these are the view. Beautiful view. It is a beautiful drive. It is a beautiful place. But it will look like we're going back in time. And you will see soon enough what I mean. And you'll see for yourself. But it's beautiful. So let's go up the mountain. Roccaspinalveti. Say it with me. Roccaspinalveti. That's right. That's Rocca like rock. Spina like spin. Veti like Veti. If you have a Tesla or considering to buy one, you need to know that the mirrors are basically irrelevant. You guys know that I'm traveling a lot, and if you don't, you should. It's all about this channel is all about me living in my car. So every time I want to change lane, for example, so if I need to do that, obviously I'm using the signal indicator, and then I have this feed from the camera. So I'm not really looking at the mirror. I'm just looking here. Same thing, of course, for the left side. And for when it comes to what's going on in the back, I don't really use that mirror because I have, once again, I have cameras. So I can just open up the feed. It's very simple. So it's just amazing. And let's look at the view. Still beautiful. We are 30 minutes away. Check it out, check it out. We are still climbing. It's beautiful. I've never been here in the summer, only during the winter. It's completely different, but it's, yeah, just beautiful. Okay, somebody want to overtake me. Let's see if he will do it. It's a solid line. Of course it is. Of course it is. You guys, it's Italy. They have to break the law. They have to break the law. Doing 64 in a 70 zone, you know. But yeah, I'm done complaining. out the view, check out the view. Pretty, huh? Yeah, it's impressive. I just don't like heights, but I really like the mountains. So as long as I can explore them without the fear aspect, it should be fine. This one is okay. You can see the village there. I can zoom, but I really want you to see it as it is, as something just far away. And that's exactly how Rocca is being built. So that's, I forgot the name of that specific village that you just saw, but it's the neighbor village. And everything here is like far away from each other because, once again, these are commune that have been built on a mountain, if that's the English. If it's the correct English. Still climbing. We have 13 more minutes to go. 13 more minutes. And just so you know, the car can calculate the energy that you will consume going up or down the mountain, or hill, or whatever, incline or decline. So the car knows. It knows. So it's something you should know if you are considering to buy a Tesla or having a Tesla but not really sure about the answer. So here we have it. Oh, I think it's the first time I see it without the snow. Probably. And we are entering Roccaspinalveti. Yeah, so this is Rocca basically. And let's tour the town a little bit. Hey Grok, what can you tell me about Roccaspinalveti, this village that I just entered? What can you tell me about the past and the present?
Roccaspinalveti, questo piccolo borgo in
Hey,
Abruzzo nella
buddy, I asked the question in English. Let's keep it in English.
Sorry about that. Roccaspinalveti is a small hilltop village in Chieti province, Abruzzo, with ancient Samnite roots and archaeological finds. The current settlement dates to the 19th century after the old one called Roccaspinalveti. Today, it's a quiet spot in the Magella National Park area, great for trekking, with a historic center, church, and some expat homes for sale, though a bit isolated.
Okay, what about the past? What happened here? Let's go back in time. Tell me, what would have I seen if I was here 200 years ago?
200 years ago, around 1826, you'd have seen the old fortified medieval village up on Mount Tremonte's summit, called Roccaspinalveti, or Roccavecchia, with a feudal palace, church, narrow winding streets, 2 gates, and stone houses clustered for defense along ancient shepherd trails. It was a pastoral spot ruled by the Caracciolo family, but eroding badly from landslides since the 17th century, leading to its abandonment and rebuild downhill soon after.
Oh, very cool, thank you. This is the restaurant where I used to eat every day, if they were open, every day. Pizza, they only serve pizza around 7 p.m. And before that, like at noon, I will eat spaghetti or meat of some kind. So yeah, so that's the restaurant. Now, let me show you where I'm looking at. So that's the church, that's the bell. And I used to live there, up there. We are going there from here. So we will pass the police or Carabinieri, whatever you call them. And then the school, kindergarten, post office. So that's it, that's the entrance. That's the bakery. That's the school, the kindergarten, the post office. And that's the bell. I used to live here in this street. And now I'm gonna go to my friends up there. We should be able to see a Tesla if the guy is home. They have 2 Tesla. Model 3 and Model Y in this small little village. That's the house of one of them. You can see the Tesla charging wall, but it's not home. So yeah, so that's it, you guys. I arrived to Roccaspinalveti. I'm going to eat lunch with my friends, and I will tune in as soon as I'm done. So 1 second for you. All right, so yeah, it's time to take a shower and to do a load of laundry because we can. We have some facilities now. So thank you, Sveta.
You're welcome.
And still Roccaspinalveti. So I'm gonna take a shower and laundry, and we'll see you in a second. So laundry bag and fresh clothes, new clothes, or clean clothes. And I'm gonna take a shower. It's good. For me to be here, in order for me to be here, I had to drive 1,850 kilometers. Roccaspinalveti, as I said many times in this video, this is where I'm at. This house is basically the house I'm registered in. So I'm resident and citizen, but resident of Italy, and I'm registered to this house, the house of my friends. And I started my journey here. I was waiting for my car here for like 4 or 5 months. And then 3 months later, day number 93, I think, I'm back here, but just for a few days. And we will be back on the road soon enough. I mean, I'm still sleeping in the car. That never changed. If you've been here before, you've seen me in Dinan, France, with my family. They slept in the house and I slept in the car, obviously. It's 2 p.m. I think, 2:20. After the shower, just chilling. So I left the house just to show you a little bit more. Now I'm not in the car, obviously, so I can show you better. I want to show you the vibe, the lifestyle. It's very, like Rock said, it's very like a commune. I can't explain it. It's very different from the rest of Italy, from my experience. Yeah, not to say that I already know all there is to know. Okay, so let me show you. I can see the Adriatic Sea. You can barely see it. On a clear day, you can see it very clear, and sometimes not. But let me use the zoom button. So that's basically downtown if you want. And once again, in the background, you can see the mountains and you can see the sea. So when I lived here, when I stayed here for a few months, I climbed this hill, or I came up this house all the way from down. So I will show you where I used to live, and twice a day for lunch and dinner I walked this path. And in the winter time, up in this elevation, it was cold, and with snow it was difficult and slippery. Very interesting, very cool, very peaceful, guys. If you can listen to the leaves, there's no noise, just me. Most cars are Fiat Pandas, and you will see more as we're going to the Basti downtown. In 1 hour, right in front of me, like I don't know how to call it. Anyway, to this place, normally some food trucks, not really food trucks, they don't sell sandwiches, but they sell you meat, cheese, some fresh products that you cannot find in this little village. So they will come here in 1 hour. At least the cheese lady will be here, and I will show you the cheese. So she actually makes the cheese, not in the truck. She just delivers it, of course, with the truck. So there is like something going on, like a big festival is maybe in 1 day or 2 days, I'm not even sure. They're going to cook lambs. Unfortunately, I'm not a big fan of killing animals, but so this sleepy little village is all about one event to the other. Like everything between is nothing. Nothing is going on. And then you have the big event where the entire village is gathering, like all 1,000 of them. So that's what's going on. And this is the busy street, believe it or not. And this is the church. You saw the tower. And that's the center. And this is where I used to live. In this street, a few doors to the right. So obviously, you hear the bell all the time. And I think it rings every 15 minutes. So, big fun. This is where I registered myself as resident. So I'm registered here. And that's it, you guys. That's Roccaspinalveti in a nutshell. I mean, as always, I can always show you the views because it's beautiful. You know? But that's about it. So, in a few hours, I will be able to go to eat pizza because they only serve pizza at 7 p.m. So we will go and eat pizza. I will go and eat pizza. I will be with some friends. And then I'm gonna go to some part of the Roccaspinalveti mountain. I mean, some part of the mountain up. I will go and sleep there. There are wolves and wild hogs and stuff. So hopefully everything will be fine. And maybe we will see some cool stuff via the sentry mode. So I might not use the camp mode because sentry mode is not available with camp mode. So we will see. Anyway, that's it for now. Once again, it's a chill day. I'm not traveling. I'm relaxing. After 2,000 kilometers of to come here. Anyway, yeah, I will see you in a few hours or a second for you. It's 7 p.m. you guys, so it's time to eat pizza. So I missed that place. I missed that pizza, and I will take you with me. I'm sitting with my friends. It's more family than friends. So that's the place. We are sitting outside. Of course, I will try to respect all the other guests. So yeah, let me show you. That's the oven over there. And that's the guy who makes the pizza. Ciao, 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 ciao. I'm going to show you how he makes the pizza. So in the winter time, I was coming. I used to come here every night for pizza, and probably 2, maybe 3 times out of the 7 days, I filmed him, for like ex-post and stuff, how he makes the pizza, so he knows what I'm doing, and that's what we're doing today. The first pizza, he's burning the first pizza. I'm not sure why. They told me once, I think I forgot why they do it, but always one pizza with no cheese would go into the oven and come out black. So that's a bruschetta. Opa.
No, Insta360.
Ah, DJI.
Ah, DJI.
Sì.
Wow,
Sì,
buono, eh? Oh,
muy bene.
fa paura sta macchinetta. Oh, non mi accatta io. Bello, bellissimo.
Pizza, pizza, איפה עשיתים? Alright, you guys, it is time to go to sleep. Ciao! It's time to go to sleep. We are done with the restaurant. We ate. We are fed. It's 8:20. And I just dropped the grandmother, the Nana, at their house. And I'm going to find a place to sleep. I think I know where I'm going. Should be very beautiful over there. And yeah, let's go there. So this place is so random. I've been there before, but it's so random that the car doesn't really know how to do it or how to go there. And also that's a thing that happened before. I know that sometimes I pick a very remote, strange locations that the Tesla map is not really capable to work with the destination. So I'm just using the Google Maps or Waze or whatever. Today I chose the Google Maps. Yeah, let's go. Pretty much just up the mountain. Now if you go and check my video, I think video number 1 or video number 2 in my channel, in this channel, I mean, if you see it on X, so I'm talking about my YouTube channel, you will see the location, and if not, you'll see it today. We are basically there. Hey Grok, what is my elevation?
You're at about 427 meters elevation here in Roccaspinalveti.
How much is it in feet?
That's about 1,400 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's the view on my left, and the view on the right side would be beautiful. 1 second. Let me get there. You see how the neighbor villages right there. Anyway, it's just beautiful here. Okay, let's get out of the car and set camp. So that's my view. That's where we are. Let me show you the other side. Yep. Very pretty. All right, guys. So obviously it's just it's almost time to go to sleep. So I will tell you good night. Thank you for watching as always. And let's meet up again tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that. I will see you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye bye.